even more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Tennessee Titans. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Gain of 29 yards.
They got 29 yards that time. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
A gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback, and you know what a free runner turns into? A free hitter.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Complete to Derrick Henry.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
To the 49.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Running out of the gun with White. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
4th down.
Stidham going for it on 4th. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. Tannehill getting it out quickly to Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
40-yard line.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill, and that's caught by Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing again is Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Derrick Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. To throw is Tannehill, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Stidham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Stidham's
Picked off near the 44.
by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Gostkowski is set to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They keep it on the ground. White again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
41-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Stidham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Tannehill's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
It's a gain of 5.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 34 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
That's caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Patriots, nothing.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with first and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Jones on the
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up second.
Now it's Stidham.
At the 28.
And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi.
Devin Asiasi. That's good for a Patriots.
First down, here's White. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Now Stidham on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Got a man open, that's Herring. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one.
And Stidham throws another interception, his third. Picked off at the 14. And he brings